Yes? He was filling the water. Now you can hear me? Okay. Well, I want to welcome you guys to our Senior Awards program. My name is Julie Schrader-Beek, and I'm the Director of Athletics here. And I'd like to welcome you to our 2026 Senior Athlete Awards program. So the only housekeeping things that I have to tell you guys about, we have some refreshments. We've got water and cookies. Please help yourself throughout the program. If you have a cell phone, please put it on silent. If you need to get up to use the restroom, just go straight down the hallway, and they're right across from the gym. And yeah, we do have men's as well. Easily located, just like the women's this year. So, but tonight is our night that we get to celebrate this very special group of seniors. Big class this year. We have 27 total seniors, which I think last year we were at 18 or 19. So great, great group. They've done wonderful things. So congratulations, friends. We're going to get this program rolling here with that many of you guys. And to do that, I want to invite Kara O'Leary to the stage. She is our Executive Director of Alumni Relations, and she is a 1989 classmate of mine, even though I'm a little bit older. I always invite her to do the invocation, and I do that on purpose because you 26 graduates are very soon to be alums. Kara is going to be a connection for you, and I want you to put a face with a name. If you, wherever your path leads you, I want you to contact her and find an alumni network. She's going to be the one that's going to be bringing you back to campus with different programming, different alumni boards, and the biggie is alumni reunion coming up in June. So Kara, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Thank you, Julie, and I'm thrilled to be here tonight celebrating with our class of 2026, and I know I get to officially welcome you to our alumni ranks at our brunch on May 13th, so I'm looking forward to seeing many of you there. And this marks the 40th year I've been attending these type of events because as a student, I was very involved with athletics. I was the student manager for 4 of the different athletic teams. So 1986 would have been the end of my first year as a student, and so for 40 years, I've been thrilled to be here celebrating with all of you. So thank you tonight. And tonight we will start with a prayer. So in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Good and gracious God, by your bountiful gifts given through others, we have become a new creation. We give thanks for the many faces who reveal your presence. We celebrate the lives of those who brought us to this time in our St. Mary's journey. With Mary, woman of faith, may our belief in you deepen our faith, build up our hope, and constantly increase the gift of your love in us. May our faith restore our strength, giving new energy to tired limbs, new thoughts to weary minds. Bless our time together this night. Strengthen and fill us with new life and memories that we may be able to give from our table to those who hunger and thirst. And once refreshed, may we give new pleasure to you who gives us all. We ask this through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you so much, Kara. We're going to do a slight reorder of the program. President Convoy is going to be here, but she's running a little bit late. So we were trying to hold off. That's why we delayed it a little bit. When she gets here, we will have her jump in to do her welcome. But I'm just going to jump in and kind of tell you guys a little bit about this class. Like I said, we have a lot to celebrate tonight. It is really it's a joy-filled occasion for us to get all of you guys under one roof with families. Those that can't be here, we're live streaming this, so those that can't make it can watch from home. So we're just very, very honored to have this time to share, and we're going to be doing a lot of bragging up here on these women. They're talented, they're smart, they're sweet, they're caring, they're funny, and I think when the coaches come forward, you're going to get more of a sense of them individually. But what I'm going to talk about is this cohort class of 27, the class of 2026. You can see the stats up here. They hail from 9 different states, primarily Midwest, so we got the Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, and Ohio's, but then we've got our Florida, our Georgia, our Montana, our New York, and our New Jersey. So we really, as we all know, we have a very national roster, and it's reflected in this senior class. Academically, look at those majors. 27 seniors with 17 different majors, and within that we've got quite a few dual degree engineering program. We've got many different concentrations and many different pathways. Okay, so now look again at those majors and look at that senior class cumulative GPA of 3.524. It is absolutely amazing what our women do. And when we were talking at Bell Awards, yes, thank you. When we were talking at Bell Awards, we pull all of you guys in here. You guys were at a 3.5, as about 160 of you all. And it's just really amazing what you do on the court, on the field, on the course, and then in the classroom. You guys are just wonderful, and we're just very blessed to have this team of student athletes. Beyond all of this, they have really made the most of their time. Our women have expanded their reach through travel. They've studied abroad, service, scholarship, and leadership. And I am really anxious for you to hear from the coaches, because they're going to talk about our seniors as individuals, and you'll get more of a sense of what they've done there. And so I am going to hand over, I'm actually going to jump to the coaches' comments, and if President Convoy gets here, we'll plug her in somewhere, because she really wanted to greet you guys, and she's just pulled so many different directions. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to delay anymore, and I'm going to call the coaches one by one. We do it by season alphabetical. So cross country, Jackie has the pleasure of going first every single year, and she loves that. But so cross country will come up, and what other teams are going to do, you don't have to remember by season alphabetical and do that in your brain. When you see your coach stand up and come forward, seniors come forward with your coach. So Jackie, I'm going to invite you to the stage.
Okay, I have 2 seniors this year. First, we have Mary Weber. Mary Weber is from Naperville, Illinois, and will earn her degree in elementary education with a minor in mild intervention. Mary was a late addition to the cross-country roster, but hopefully it was one of her best decisions, because we definitely benefited from it. Mary is a 4-year runner and a senior co-captain for the cross-country team. During her time at St. Mary's, she studied abroad in London for a semester and has been involved through the Education Club, the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and as a peer advisor. In the classroom, Mary has shown by earning Dean's List honors 5 times, MIAA honors 6 times, and carries a 3.7 GPA. Also, if you follow Bell's cross country on our social handles, you will definitely recognize Mary as the voice and face of our vlogs, conducting her incredible banana mic interviews. If you haven't checked them out, you should. While I'm sure Mary never would have imagined as a first-year student that she would have become an internet sensation, we do have some really faithful followers. She has made Bell's XC even more spirited with her personal spin. After graduation, Mary is still in the process of interviewing for teaching jobs in the Chicago area, and she will be incredible wherever she lands. Mary. Isabel, yes, please. Sorry. Isabel Ock is a native of Montague, Michigan, and will earn her degree with a major in nursing. Isabel is a 4-year runner and 2-time co-captain for our squad. During her 4 years, Isabel has consistently found herself in the mix of scores and landed a position on the roster for the regional meet in each of her 4 seasons. In the classroom, Isabel has excelled, maintaining Dean's List honors, MIAA honors for each of the semesters during her 4 years with a current 3.89 GPA. Isabel has been a constant for us in so many ways, leading in the classroom, on our training runs, and as an advisor to her teammates. Isabel is known most likely as our long-run machine and also the queen of napping and finding the fetal position everywhere, especially the ground. I want to give Isabel a huge shout out. She completed her first full marathon last weekend in Louisville. Something I could never have imagined doing at this time of my academic career as a student in your final semester as a nursing major in your senior year. I just think it's amazing, and she did it with such grace. After graduation, Isabel is busy. She will prepare for her NCLEX before getting married this August, after which she will be moving to North Carolina and already has several nursing position offers down there. I think one of the things that both of these women embody that needs to be acknowledged is their character. These two women possess the characteristics that are going to take them places, amazing places. Mary and Isabel, it is such a special gift for a coach to trust their athletes and leaders wholeheartedly. I've never had to question their judgment, actions, or the way they've represented our college or the program. They have embodied our team's core values and have shown what it means to have integrity in sports and life. Their commitment to the team has never wavered, even in the challenging times, and all their coaches and teammates alike have benefited from their leadership. Thank you for giving us your full, authentic selves for 4 years. It has been so fun to coach you and watch your growth as you embody what my picture of a Belle is. Hardworking, driven, compassionate, strong women who lead boldly and bring others with them. Congratulations.
First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all of the senior athletes tonight. You all have worked so hard, poured your blood, sweat, and tears into your programs, and you should all be so proud of yourselves for what you've accomplished these past 4 years. I'm going to be talking about 3 very special players on our team. And looking at the stats on the screen, it's no secret that these 3 have made the impact that these 3 have made on our program these past 4 years. When I started to volunteer coach with this program in the spring of 2024, I remember the first practice I came to, saw these 3 interacting with one another, and said to my mom, who was the head coach at the time, "Yep, they seem like a fun trio." And they sure are. You are guaranteed a huge smile, countless laughs, and jokes with these 3. I have never been around people that love and support everyone around them as much as these 3 do. They are selfless, committed, compassionate, and always want the best for those around them. One of the most rewarding aspects of being a part of a team is the immediate connection formed with your teammates. These 3 share a bond that will endure long after their time here. No matter where life takes them, they will always have one another. They are more than teammates, they are sisters, supporting, challenging, and caring for each other every step of the way. They've been there for each other through the highs and the tough days, never letting one another face anything alone. And that's what makes their connection so strong and amazing. Brianna Harrington is from Ocala, Florida. Bree is a December graduate, and she studied accounting here at St. Mary's. Bree is hilarious, kind, and one of the most caring people you'll ever meet. She is the life of every party, and if you are having a bad day, she will be right there to lift you back up without even thinking twice about it. Because of Bree being such a free spirit, one might think she is not competitive, but that couldn't be further from the truth. While she has jokes, all of which are funny, she puts in the work, gives 100%, and cares more than anyone will ever know. She brings both joy and grit to everything she does, and it's been incredibly rewarding to watch her grow and channel that into her performance and leadership. Even in the toughest moments, Bree finds a way to keep things positive and to keep going. That ability comes from how authentic she is. She is unapologetically herself, and that genuine energy lifts everyone around her. Bree will be pursuing her master's in accounting next year at the University of Notre Dame. Amanda Melling is from East Lansing, Michigan, and is studying biology with a minor in psychology. If you've ever heard Amanda's laugh, you know exactly what I mean when I say it's the best sound in the room. It can even be heard across the golf course. It's genuine, contagious, and is a reflection of who she is, someone who radiates positivity everywhere she goes. Amanda has always been so hardworking, determined, and focused. Amanda is the kind of person who instantly changes the energy of a room. She shows up every day ready to work and compete, but it's her positivity and joy that truly defines her impact. She brings a lightness to the team that makes even the toughest days better. The way she leads by example and lifts those around her is something that goes far beyond competition. Amanda will be attending Grand Valley State University beginning this fall, pursuing her Master's of Science in Occupational Therapy. Julia Lysak is from Riverview, Michigan, studying computing and applied mathematics and computer science through the Notre Dame engineering program. When I think of Julia, I think of a true go-getter. She approaches everything with determination, heart, and a mindset that there's always a way to get things done. Once she sets her sights on something, she sees it through. She leads not only through her determination, but through the infectious positivity, energy, and enthusiasm she brings to our team every day. Her joy for what she does is evident, and it creates an environment that people want to be a part of. Julia has been our social media manager since her freshman year, and our program's presence has reached the level it has because of her dedication. While she has always done an incredible job, the growth and recognition our account has received, especially this past year, has been amazing. Teams from all over, the broader community, and so many others have taken notice of what she's built. Julia has done so much more than manage an account. She has helped shape the identity of our program and the way we are seen by others. She has taken full ownership of her role, constantly finding new ways to create, improve, and elevate our presence. Because of her, our athletes feel seen, our accomplishments are celebrated, and our program has gained a level of visibility we've never had before. Julia will be pursuing her Master of Science in Computer Science and Engineering next year at the University of Notre Dame. Well, you all are lucky I am limited on how long I can talk, because I could go on and on about these three. They have made a lasting impact on our program, and the standard they have set will be hard to match. They have poured their heart and soul into Bells Golf and have paved the way for future Bells. I could not be more proud of them. They are a coach's dream, and I am so lucky and fortunate to have been a small part of each of their journeys. As a group, they wanted to leave this program better than they found it, and I can confidently say they have done just that.
Huh? You're gonna feed it? Don't touch anything. You're gonna break stuff. Don't touch it. Sorry, there's like 200 of us here, so we'll try to fit. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Farhad Kurbanov, and this is my 4th year to be a head coach here. And this is yet another very, very special year for us at the soccer program. We broke a lot of records. We scored more than in the last 8 years. We first winning record in 13 years, and some individual records been broken that been stand since 1997. But today we gather here to celebrate our seniors and a group of outstanding athletes that took this program to the next level. And after a year of struggle, and they took the team to the first playoffs that haven't been done since 2008, or never been done with a new format. But I would like to honor them individually and say a lot of good stuff. So, first one, Janelle. Janelle Ayala is from Plymouth, Michigan. She played in 40 games throughout her career at St. Mary's. Janelle is always hardworking, excellent on the field, and was always fun talking soccer with her in my office or on the field because she's a big fan of the game herself. After graduation from St. Mary's, Janelle will be across the street doing her +1 there to get her degree at Notre Dame in chemical engineering. It was great to watch Janelle to come back from an ACL injury and hit the ground running right away after the surgery, obviously. Trainers didn't let me, so she has to wait. To finish her season strong, and very, very important is that she came back and she had a strong season. It takes more than just willpower to do what she did after surgeries that big, but it took a lot of discipline and hard work, which I'm glad she had that. So, congrats, Janelle. Next is Grace Rada. Grace is from Penfield, New York, and will be graduating with nursing major and planning to be, oh boy, do you want to say it? Cardiothoracic? Did I say it right? Sweet. She'll be a surgery nurse. So Grace, or we call her Rada because we have like 20 different Graces on the team. So we just go by last name, so we call her Rada. It's one of the most disciplined players I've ever had, including this place or any other universities that I coached in. Ready to battle, always coachable. This word described perfectly Grace Rada. One great memory I have from Grace is a couple years ago, for the reasons that doesn't matter. We were at Adrian, and one of our players couldn't play with 3 minutes before the kickoff. Grace stepped in right away, and that was one of the best games I've ever seen her play. She didn't know she was gonna play, she didn't know she was gonna start, and she did a phenomenal job. And for me, that speaks volumes because just always ready, always ready to step in and do our absolute best. Grace played in 52 games and was great in every single one of them. So it's Grace Rada. Lauren Ryan. Lauren is planning to continue her mechanical engineering studies in grad school after St. Mary's this coming fall. Her goal is to pursue a job in aerospace or medical device field. A lot of money. Lauren is from Westfield, Indiana, and played in 44 matches in her career at St. Mary's. Lauren always was a leader that didn't need a captain band or to be on the field. She was always vocal, and she was always in my office picking my brain or to making sure she understands every single part of the game plan that we have that year. I always say that during the meetings. I say a lot of things during the meetings, but my main one is the motivation part of it. I think motivation is overrated, in my opinion, and discipline is everything. And I know for a fact Lauren had a discipline all her 4 years that she was on the field or off the field and in season, off season. She always had it. Lauren had her composure and discipline even when she was injured with an ACL injury as well. Her sophomore year, always checking on coaches and trying to be helpful, hardworking, very coachable, always laughing at me, not with me. And this is Lauren Ryan. So, congrats. Bryn Stauffatcher. that how you say it? How you say it? Hold on. That. Staufik. Bryn. Bryn is from Osceola, 4 years still. Bryn is from Osceola, Indiana, and will be graduating with a nursing degree as well. She's planning to save lives after graduating St. Mary's, so is Grace Rada, which is amazing. Bryn will be working in the Memorial Hospital on their cardiac stroke unit as a registered nurse. Bryn is also planning to returning to St. Mary's after to get her doctorate in nursing to become a family nursing practitioner. Bryn joined our program in spring her freshman year, so she missed our first season. She missed the fun that we had. We were not good, so that's what she missed. So I wish I missed it, but I was part of it. But she fit in straight away. She fit straight away, and since then she was a great part of the program. Best things I always appreciate about her is her work ethic. Same thing on the field, off the field. In the office, the practice she missed, she always makes sure she come to my office and make sure I run the whole thing that I told the girls again to her, which I appreciate it always, sometimes. Bryn always give her best, and during the trainings and games, she played in 32 games during her 3 seasons at St. Mary's, and she was also a captain in her senior year. So that's Bryn. All right. Isabel Sherman. Also known as Sherman. We give nicknames because we have a lot of Isabellas on the team as well. Or Shermy Worm, whatever you call it here. Wormy Sherm, or just a worm. Sherm played in 64 matches. After graduation, she plans to work in a professional sports environment in marketing department. Sherman's stories is it's one of my favorite ones because her freshman year, she didn't see a lot of playing time. She started in like 2 games. She played maybe averaging 4 minutes a game. Yeah, it's about to get better. Hold on, relax. Okay. And then later on, her junior year and senior year, she was conference player of the week, defender player of the week. She was, in my opinion, obviously I'm biased, she was one of the best defenders that we have in the conference. And I maybe confidential, but I don't care. She was like a point or 2 points away every year from getting all conference. And I always put her out there, and for me she's all conference, but it doesn't need to be an award to know where she stands in this conference. Where am I? All right. Best moment for Sherman. Her freshman year, we were at Adrian, or Albion, same thing. We playing in the rain. It was raining, it was dark, we're losing 3-0, the conditions sucked, like we sucked. So it was last minute, and I was just saying, let's put Sherman in. She puts in, and the first touch, it was just like crunch of a tackle of the girl in front of me, and that was just, I was like, we'll be all right if we do that. And from there, I got to know Sherman a little bit better, and she became one of my favorite players. It didn't stop until the last game and last practice. I always appreciated her as well, checking on us, checking on all the assistant coaches that I had, all the girls who were injured, and just a true leader. Sherman was also a captain in her last year, and that means a lot to the program. So, easy, Sherman. Ava Slater. I can write a book about Ava Slater. That's on our team. One of the most nonchalant people in the planet that I have ever coached. In many ways, she reminds me of myself, so that's why I'm taking my time with her. Ava played her first year at St. Mary's and later on transferred to be closer to home with her family. But after a year, Ava realized mothership is calling her back, so she came back to return to St. Mary's and to rejoin our soccer program. Ava is planning to work in medical equipment sales. I believe she will do an amazing job in sales. Ava played at St. Mary's in 28 games and started in 16 of them. Due to her major, she will be taking a couple more classes to graduate in the winter. And after lots of talking, she will be going for a 5th year and play this fall with us on her 5th year. And that decision personally speaks like volumes to me about our program. That we have a very, very strong class coming in the fall as recruits, but for me, the most exciting one is Ava coming back. Like, I'm very excited. Great player, great person, great family as well, very sarcastic, sometimes funny, and understand the humor pretty well. And Ava is also really, really kind and caring, and just awesome to have it on the team. So we're very, very happy to her return and to finish her career at St. Mary's with a bang. So Ava Slater. Right, I didn't print everything. I didn't print the last page, so just we have something to summarize this class. Is we have something called Mental Health Mondays with that Lane Ritterman, she runs it with Morgan's Message, and every week we have a new topic to talk about, and we have like a round table, everyone put their piece, and our last topic was hit home with me. She said it's going to be a lot of things going to change in the next couple months for the seniors, for freshmen, and what are you gonna how are you going to deal with it, with the changes. So my turn came in. For me, the biggest thing was that it's going to be the first year, because we all came at the same time here 4 years ago. This is going to be my first year that I'm not going to see them in the fall, and that was just the biggest change for me. It's weird. I'm a person of habit. I don't like changes, and that's how much this group means to me. That's how much this group means to the program and to the school, to Julie. Just amazing group, and I'm glad that this was my first class, and we've been through a lot, and I'm glad we here to honor every single one of them. Right? All right, Taylor gonna cut off the microphone soon. Dale, wake up from your nap. We good? All right, thank you very much, everyone. Good job, ladies. Jump.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. Congratulate the seniors for a job well done, but I really wanted to say something to the underclassmen that are sitting here. It goes by so fast, and at the blink of an eye, you will be up here, and you'll be looking back. I tell my underclass women that all the time. It goes by so fast. Glad you guys are here. So my first senior is Grace Braselton. She's a 6'1" right side hitter. She wore number 11 and is from Grand Rapids Catholic Central in Grand Rapids, Michigan. She's a psychology major here at St. Mary's. Grace has been a steady presence for our program throughout her career. Over 85 matches and 286 sets. She has recorded 401 kills, 122 blocks, and 183 digs. Numbers that reflect her consistency, toughness, and commitment to the team.
But what truly sets Grace apart is the impact she's made beyond the stat sheet. This year, she was honored by conference coaches with the Senior Impact Award, the first player in St. Mary's history to receive this recognition. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, you can clap for that, because that's a big deal. That speaks volumes about the respect she's earned across the league. Grace also brought something special to our program, the Red Glasses movement. Inspired by the life of Audrey Louise, this movement encourages all of us to live boldly, love big, and pass it along. So we have a Red Glasses match every year, and we pass out those big red glasses. We'll have it again in the fall. It's a really cool thing. Grace has served 2 years on St. Mary's Student Athlete Advisory Committee and currently represents the college on the MIAA SAC, while also contributing to the Student Government Committee. So Grace, what can I say to you to let you know how much I have loved having you here? Thank you for your leadership, your willingness to tough it out at times, your compassion, and the legacy you leave behind. I know you're going to be successful wherever God leads you. After graduation, Grace plans to attend graduate school in North Carolina to pursue her master's in education and school counseling with the goal of becoming a high school guidance counselor and a volleyball coach. There's no doubt she will continue to impact lives the same way she has here. Stay in touch, Grace. Remember, once a bell, always a bell. Grace is the daughter of Ron and Christina Brassington. It's clear that our next senior doesn't just play the game, she pursues it with a need for a challenge. I'm proud to introduce our Libero, number 9, Carly Fagan. Carly comes from Orland Park, Illinois, and Carl Sandburg High School. Carly's journey to the Bells varsity squad is a testament to her drive. She joined us her sophomore year after playing on the club team here, but for Carly, that just wasn't enough. She wanted something tougher, something more competitive, and she certainly found that here. She called me in the summer and asked if she could try out, and I said yes, and boy, am I glad I did. Once she stepped onto the court, she never looked back. In just 3 seasons, Carly has put up veteran numbers, 64 career matches and 225 sets. She has racked up 862 career digs in that short amount of time, putting her well on her way toward that elite 1,000 dig milestone if she had played just one more year. She averaged 3.38 digs per set. This season, Carly was our defensive anchor. She played in every single match, leading the team with 392 digs. Her performance of 120 digs in conference play ranked her 7th in the MIAA. She tallied double-digit digs in 22 matches and surpassed the 20 dig mark 6 different times. Off the court, Carly is very determined also. She is a communication studies major with minors in public relations and advertising and fashion and costume design. Carly, what can I say to let you know how much I have enjoyed coaching you? We have watched you get better and better every year. I want to thank you for joining our program. Your competitive spirit and your hustle and drive have made us a much better team. Whether you go on to design that next great fashion or you lead a PR firm, I know you will bring that same energy in everything that you do. After graduation, Carly plans to move back home and is looking to pursue a job in sales. So remember, Carly, once a bell, always a bell. Please stay in touch. And if you change your mind, here comes my one last plug. See, she has 1 more year of eligibility left. If you change your mind and want to come back for that 4th year, you know we'd love that. Carly Fagan is the daughter of Mike and Gina Fagan. Our 3rd and final senior joins us from just down the road in North Judson, Indiana. The growth we've seen in her and the way she's elevated the team this year has been really fun to watch. When I think of Dell, I think of a hard worker who never stayed the same. Dell is that player who truly got better every single year she stepped on the court. You can see it in the numbers. Her stats climbed every season, but you could see it in her personality and character too. She has this great gift of looking at life through rose-colored glasses, always finding the upside or positive energy in every challenge. Dell always wants to win. She wanted to make the conference tournament every year she was here, but because of her expert leadership, we did that this year. A 5'10", 6-rotation player and our senior captain, Dell has been the heartbeat of the team. She played with an infectious passion for the game. Looking at her career as a Bell, the numbers speak for themselves. 90 matches, 530 digs, nearly 550 points. But numbers can't capture why every person on our team loves Dell. Dell, what can I say to tell you how much I've loved coaching you? Through our captains' meetings in the fall, I have truly valued the opportunity to get to know the person behind the athlete. Thank you for being you. Thank you for your leadership, your insight, and that fierce competitive fire. You care so deeply for this program. As you graduate with a marketing major with a concentration in management, I know you're going to be successful wherever God leads you. Please stay in touch. As I've said, remember, once a Bell, always a Bell. After graduation, Dell plans to move to Los Angeles to work as a sales marketing account executive for a company that supplies produce to wholesalers across the U.S. Dell is our third and final senior, the daughter of Andy and Kirsten Martin. These 3 seniors will be missed in ways I really can't put into words. Our 12-0 start and making the conference tournament this year was in a large part due to them. Their drive helped set a new standard for Bells volleyball, and the example that they've set will keep pushing our team forward. Thanks, you 3. You are loved.
Hello, everyone. Okay. Our basketball seniors, Hannah, Nicole, Alyssa, have had tremendous careers. All 3 have been really different. Starting with Alyssa and Nicole, have been here for 4 years. Members of the program have been great, shown tremendous commitment. That's like the number 1 I can say for both of them, and along with Hannah, but Hannah's is different and shorter. That's okay. But starting with Alyssa's done a great job being committed each day. Just someone who really never misses practice. Like that's one of the big things. Never really misses a lot of what we do. I think that's first and foremost for every Bell athlete in here. That's pretty much what all of us coaches could ask for. It's just commitment every day. And not only that, but she's a great team player for us every step of the way, doing whatever it took to win, whether that's the perfect pass, the perfect defensive play, scoring the ball. Like that's really what she was about. It didn't matter what she did statistics-wise, that was her big thing. It's just whatever it took for us to win because it was us. But not only that, she has committed to her academics, making multiple dean's lists and this year's academic all-district team, just furthering the example of what it takes to be a Bell athlete, to be honest with you. And then after this, Alyssa is going to continue that commitment up at Central Michigan where she will be studying, well, furthering into her physical therapy at the doctorate level. So. But Nicole, as you can see, had a different path a little bit later on in her 4 years. But Nicole truly has been the definition of resilience and a mentally tougher athlete, as you can see by some degrees. But a lot of you may not know this, but tearing her knee halfway through this year down in St. Louis at Webster, which we didn't know. She didn't decide to tell anybody, which, obviously is fine. But no, just doing that. But then I think the biggest thing for her was finishing on her terms, right? And stay committed to her path. And that meant practicing, playing, lifting like nothing ever happened. And she just kept coming back each day, right? And there was no complaints whatsoever, at least not to myself, but I will always truly appreciate that. But honestly, that much sacrifice is being a true Bell athlete, just to be honest with you. Because there's not a lot of people who would do that. And I do tell people this all the time, that Nicole is by far one of the smartest basketball IQ players I've ever coached. Everybody, the 2 rows back there of the ones who are undergrads would also tell you that when I'd ask a question in film and I'd get the blank stare, just like I see right now with the 2 rows back there, of like, somebody please speak up and tell me the right answer I want to hear, I would just look at Nicole, I'd give her the look, and she'd give me the right answer. So I would do that in practice and during film. And so by far one of the best IQ players on the floor. Literally played her 1 through 5. I mean, I've literally done it, drawed up point guard, post, roll, threw her in last second as a post player at 5'8 and a half. I'll give you the half. But just truly one of the best IQ players I've ever coached. And then lastly, well, clap for that. But then lastly, Hannah, who has had a heck of a life journey to get here to St. Mary's. Couple different stops, coaching 1 year, playing a couple different schools, but one word to describe Hannah on this team and her role is unk. It's just, and TT, whatever, she loves to embrace TT. So it's just a heck of a 1 year rental is what I told her on her visit here. It's just the greatest one year rental of a basketball player. So that's the one big thing for her. But honestly, nothing but super impactful for us in terms of basketball. Just she was proudfully and wanted to be the loudest at practice and in games every day. Every single day, whether it was obnoxious being loud or like being your best teammate loud or getting on the team to, motivate to play harder, whatever the case was, just one of the loudest. And she owned that role, and by gosh, she does embrace that role, being loud. So it was a blessing. But every game, every practice, she sparked us. Multiple games where she'd come in off the bench and just like that, exactly where she's at, what she's doing on the floor. And I think it goes to speak to her that there's other coaches in this building who it took like 2 months just for them to realize who Hannah was on the floor and in practice. I think that speaks volumes a little bit. But regardless, I always appreciate more than anything about Hannah is the tenacious aspect and her attitude towards basketball. Just every day, showing up, didn't matter what was going on, like she was going to get after that other player. And she would use some other choice words other than what I just said. But that's the one thing she did. She brought it every game. She didn't matter who she was guarding, whether the girl's 6'2", guard. Like she was going to give you everything she had. Whether that's diving on a ball, taking the 17th charge in the game, and I have to argue for it to be a charge, but they're not going to give you a charge every single time. But that's just who she is, honestly. And just to clap it up for him. Clap after each one. But regardless, it has been a great career for all 3 of these seniors in just very different aspects. Whether it was senior year, all 4 years, 1 year, doesn't matter. They all took a great path, and it led them to being a Bell basketball for life, or what, the social media term, basketball. I know they just love to coin that term. But I just want to say thank you to all you three for what you've done here, year 2 under myself, because it got one step better. And I think that's what everybody wants to see, is just another progress year, whether you're the 1-year rental or the 4-year. It does not matter. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Kara Viskra. I coach the lacrosse team, and I will be talking about our 4 seniors today. The first one, I will be talking about Sarah Crawford. She's an attacker from New Jersey. Sarah joined St. Mary's Lacrosse her sophomore year and immediately found her place on the team. From the very beginning, she showed being resilient in every way she approached challenges and always pushing forward with determination and strength. But what truly set Sarah apart was her energy she brought to those around her. She was more than just a teammate, she was a constant source of positivity, lifting up others, encouragement, and unwavering support. Her love for the game ran deep, but just as importantly, so did her love for her teammates. Whether it was dancing on the sidelines or singing with her teammates, she created moments that brought people together and strengthened the bond of this team. She made our team better, not just in how we played and what we did on the field, but who we were together as a culture and as a team. So, Sarah. Next up, I have Alyssa Grant. She's an attacker from Illinois. Alyssa is an incredible leader for our program, both on and off the field. Her passion for the game is undeniable, and it has elevated not only her own performance, but everyone on her team. She constantly pushes her teammates to do their best, and serving as both a mentor and a guide, helping others in their confidence and skills within practice. Her competitive spirit is something every team needs. Alyssa brings an intensity and drive that challenges those around her to rise to a higher level. No matter what the obstacle, she pushes through it all just for the opportunity to step out onto the field, compete, and be alongside her teammates. That level of commitment speaks volume of who she is. Her impact is not just felt in her leadership, but it reflects in her performance. Overall, over the course of her career, Alyssa has played in 49 games. She has also scored an impressive 105 goals and added 29 assists, while also contributing 79 ground balls and 47 draw controls. Alyssa's dedication, resilience, and leadership has left a lasting mark on our program, and she is the kind of player every team hopes to have. So Alyssa. Our next senior is Mary Grace Hegan. We also call her MG. MG is such a vital defender for our team. She is truly a warhorse, someone who shows up every single day, ready to work no matter what is asked of her. She puts an effort to complete every task I give her, and she does it with strength, power, determination on the field. What makes MG even more special is her intelligence. It's bright, it's genuine, and it shows up in ways that lifts our entire team. Whether she's sharing fun facts, breaking down stats, or somehow doing math for all of us, she brings a unique energy that makes our team better and smarter. But beyond her toughness in her mind, MG has a kind-hearted, soft soul that balances everything she brings. She leads by example, not just in games, but in the work she puts outside of practice to prepare herself and her teammates for success. Her impact is clear in her performance with 52 games played, 12 goals, 64 ground balls, and 33 cause turnovers. and 27 drop controls. But more than just a number, it's who she is every day that strengthens our culture and pushes this team forward. So MG. My last senior is Maura Ryan. Maura has seamlessly stepped into the senior class, and truly she has been the missing piece that we didn't know we needed for this year. She joined our team in the middle of the fall this year, and if you didn't know that, you'd probably never have guessed it. In such a short amount of time, she became Bell's Lacrosse. We are so incredibly thankful for Maura's senior side quest, as she calls it, because her impact on the team has been nothing but more than positive. She has poured herself into supporting us, guiding us, encouraging us, and even educating us with her mind. And if we're going to be honest, she's probably spent the most time laughing with us. What makes Maura even more special is her selflessness. Stepping into a new position on a new team is not easy, but she did it without hesitation, and that's something every single one of us on our team is greatly thankful for. In such a short time, she has made a lasting impact on each of us. I can confidently say that our team is better, stronger, and closer because of her. She shows up every day, works hard, prepares herself in case we need her, and that kind of commitment is the ultimate sacrifice. Maura is a mentor. She is an example of what it means to embrace your role, love your role, and to fulfill it flawlessly. And because of that, she has left a mark on this team that we will not forget. Maura. So as we wrap up, Sarah will be heading to Rutgers University to earn her master's in speech language pathology. Alyssa will be attending DePaul University to pursue law school. MG will be at Notre Dame completing her engineering degree, and Maura will continue her academic journey at the University of Nebraska as she pursues her PhD in chemistry. Will they all be stepping away from Bell's Lacrosse? Their impact on this program will never fade. The standards that they set, the culture they built, and the legacy they leave behind will continue to shape this team for years to come. While they may be we are proud. We are so proud of each of them, not for what they've accomplished here or on the field, but who they are and who they are becoming. We have no doubt they will walk into their next chapters and to continue to lead, inspire, and elevate the people around them. We wish you nothing but the best as you move forward. Thank you for everything you've given to this program. You will always be Bell's Lacrosse.
Hello everyone, I am Jordan Walter. I'm the head softball coach. This is my second year with the softball program, and it is my honor to introduce our single-standing senior, Sam McKinko. Sam began her softball career at St. Mary's Softball as making an immediate impact in the lineup and on the field, starting her freshman season to now. Her stats speak for themselves when asked about the level of impact she has had towards the success of our team and program. She has had over 100 game appearances, an increased batting average over the years, starting at .230 her freshman year to climb above .280 her senior year. 66 hits, an over 900 fielding percentage, and responsible for over 30 RBIs that she has contributed throughout her collegiate career. To add to Sam's impressive softball statistics, I found that the impact that she has had within our team's culture will make the most profound impact on Bell softball. In the past 2 years that I have known Sam, I have seen a natural-born leader blossom into wanting more for this program than she may have ever thought possible. Sam's work ethic and demand for excellence in herself is something to admire and something that I hope is not easily forgotten among our future Bells, both within the softball program and in SAC. In addition, her buy-in mentality is something that first-time coaches like myself dream of coming into and is something that I will always be thankful for. For I believe it to be one of the reasons that this softball program is making an impactful difference, one doubleheader at a time. Aside from what she leaves behind for her teammates, I want Sam to know that she has left behind something for me as well. She has shown me the impact that faith can have on an individual and has inspired me to look deeper and grow in my faith as well. She may not know it, but this is a gift of Sam McKicka. Where she walks, impact and change for the better are made. Whether she finds herself going back to Naperville, Illinois, returning to good old Notre Dame, Indiana, remaining in Cleveland, Ohio, or finding a new place to call home, I express nothing but joy and excitement for her journey and keeping tabs on the amount of impact she is going to have in her career as an elementary educator and hearing about the lives that she will change for the better by excelling in it. My only wish for you is for you to continue to impact others the way you have impacted this program, this team, and your coach, and that you spread to the world what it means to be a Bell. Sam McKicka is from Naperville, Illinois, and is the daughter of Rich and Kim McKicka. Sam will be graduating from St. Mary's with a cumulative GPA of 3.7 and a degree in elementary education. Right after graduation, Sam has been accepted into the ACE Teaching Fellows Graduate Program at the University of Notre Dame, where she is being sent to Cleveland, Ohio, to teach for a school year and earn her master's in education. Ladies and gentlemen, softball senior Sam McKicka.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jim, the head stunt coach here at St. Mary's, and I'm going to start off tonight by talking about Nay. Nay, your resilience. Nay, your resilience is something that truly sets you apart. You face challenges in your personal life that could have easily pulled you away, yet you continue to show up, put in the work, and give everything you had to this team. That ability to push through, stay committed, and keep moving forward no matter what speaks volumes to your character. Through every stunt group adjustment, team setback, and moment of pressure, you never wavered in your effort or willingness to do what the team needed. That kind of resilience doesn't just make you a stronger athlete, it makes you someone people can rely on in any environment. It's a quality that will carry you far beyond this program and into everything you choose to pursue next. Nay, you are a top catcher and have made some of the best saves this season and that I've seen in a while. You consistently put yourself at risk to protect our top girls, and you do it without hesitation. From being a part of this program since Team Zero alongside Lucy, you've helped build the foundation of what this team is today. You showed up for this team through sickness and personal loss, and we are grateful for the way you always chose to prioritize the team, even through difficult moments. This year you competed in all 8 pyramid routines and rotated in and out of every partner stunt routine we had. You grew tremendously in your ability to work through frustration, effectively communicate with your peers, and build deeper connections with your teammates and display patience. Nay, you have always been our calm, composed, and steady under pressure athlete. This year, you truly demonstrated what it means to be a complete team player. You accepted your role in your stunt group because that was what was best for the team, and you never complained about your playing time, even with this being your senior year. Beyond your strength, your humor, stability, and steady presence that this team will deeply miss, you are an absolute powerhouse. Your presence on and off the mat made a lasting impact on the program. Nay still has 1 more fall semester to complete next year, and after graduating in the winter, she plans to take a gap year before applying to medical school and plans to attend somewhere near Chicago. Thank you, Nay. Sophie. Sophie joined us halfway through the first semester, and at that time, I wasn't sure how much she'd see the floor, but what was clear from my very first meeting with her was how much she loved athletics and loved the stability that being a student athlete provided, and would set a strong example for what it meant to be a four-year student athlete. What I didn't yet realize was just how much she'd end up contributing to the team. It didn't take long for Sophie to prove she would be much more than just another name on our roster. She came in and immediately went to work, pushing herself to regain tumbling skills she hadn't thrown in years, from her cartwheel tuck to her round-off spring tuck, and even stepping in to attempt her standing tuck again when the team needed it. Sophie showed determination and grit every single day. I remember telling her we needed someone to step up and get their back tuck, and the very next day she was working it and throwing it on the ground. But her impact didn't stop there. Sophie earned a role as one of our 3 main bases in our lower level partner stunt routines, and most frequently competed partner stunt routines, and partner stunt 5. She became a key piece of our pyramid operation, competing in all 8 routines as reliable bottom layer and even stepping into mid layer when the team needed it most. Beyond her athletic contributions, Sophie brought something just as valuable to the team. She's our team jokester. She's the one who knows how to keep things light and not take everything too seriously, but she also brought perspective, leadership, and a constant reminder of what it truly means to balance being both a student and an athlete. I've heard countless stories from parents and underclassmen about how Sophie was there for their daughters when they needed it most, serving as a friend, academic mentor, and someone they could always count on. Sophie approached this season with the mindset of a freshman, working every day to earn her spot, and that mentality elevated everyone around her. One of my favorite things about Sophie is her ability to communicate kindly and effectively with her stunt group while also holding herself accountable. Sophie, you've been an incredibly easy athlete to coach because of your hunger to improve. After graduation, Sophie will be taking the next step in her journey as an orthopedic, neurological and trauma RN at Memorial Hospital. Sophie, thank you for everything you've given this team. We are better because of you, and we cannot wait to see the impact you have on so many lives to come. And Lucy. Lucy, when you joined us, you had a limited background in the sport. During her first year, she made steady progress, but this year she truly blossomed into a pivotal player on our team. Halfway through last season, Lucy had a drop that understandably created some apprehension toward topping pyramids and flying. That hesitation carried into the beginning of this year, but through building trust with her teammates, she worked through that fear and came out stronger. Lucy competes in one of the most dangerous positions we have in stunting and pyramids. Early on, we came to an agreement that she would only compete a limited number of routines, and I think that plan lasted about 3 weeks before we completely abandoned it. At the time, I felt guilty for not sticking to it, but I'm incredibly happy that we did not. Lucy went from competing in 3 partner stunt routines to 5, and being in 4 pyramid routines to all 8. She showed real resilience and, more importantly, a willingness to put the team needs in her own comfort above her own. This year, Lucy became consistent in her full-up, round-off-up, Pyramid 4, and helped us become the first D3 team to score a point in Pyramid 5 and Pyramid 6. She doubled her routines played and finished 7th overall in rounds played in power rankings for our team. One of my favorite things about Lucy is that even when she was scared, she still chose to show up because her team needed her to. You proved that it's okay to fall, and even more importantly, to try again. The work you put in on yourself inside and outside of practice did not go unnoticed. Lucy, thank you for being what I consider our team mom. You are always the last one off the bus, making sure everything is cleaned up and making sure your teammates are taken care of and leading us in prayer. Your position is the most dangerous on our team, and as you can imagine, it takes an immense amount of trust to be thrown into the air and rely on others to catch you. You overcame your fear and grew into one of our most improved and most reliable athletes. You came into this program with little experience but a love for the sport. Your first year you showed steady growth, but this year you truly became a cornerstone of our program. And when I reflect on your impact, it's not just your growth as an athlete that stands out, it's who you became as a person. After graduation, Lucy will continue to work at Morris Park Country Club as the director of the Kids Club and is deciding between potential job offers that she will accept in the fall. I have no doubt that wherever you end up, you will bring the same great work ethic, heart, and selflessness to that environment. And just like here, she'll make the people around her better simply by being in their lives. Together, Sophie, Nate, and Lucy represent 3 very different journeys. but one shared impact that helped define this program. Sophie brought balance, perspective, and a relentless work ethic that elevated everyone around her. Nay set the standard for resilience, consistency, and a selfless commitment to our team, showing what it truly means to put the team first in every circumstance. And Lucy embodied growth, courage, and heart, proving that trust and perseverance can transform both an athlete and a leader. Each of you, in your own ways, shaped the culture of this team through your leadership. Sacrifice, humor, and unwavering dedication. You leave behind another layer of the foundation that will continue to push this program forward, and your legacy you've built will be felt long after you graduate. Thank you three.
Okay, I have two wonderful seniors. Evelyn Demblon Deshawn, also Evelyn Cecile Esther Demblon Deshawn, from Missoula, Montana. She's the daughter of Emmanuel and Lisa Demblon Deshawn. She will graduate with a degree in business administration with a concentration in management and finance. Ev has contributed quite a lot to the Bells over the last 4 years in what has been our winningest stretch that we've ever had. Her skills have tremendously impacted our team in both singles and doubles. Ev is one of the most skilled doubles players we have ever had and possesses an incredible touch. She has shared those talents with us, has used them against us, and has played her heart out for her team. With her experience, she's perhaps one of the best match players that I have ever coached. From high school, winning state championships, she carried this valuable experience into her college career. Ev has been an Athlete of the Week and an MIAA Player of the Week multiple times in her career. She has the highest winning percentage in both singles and doubles that we've ever had. She wins at a rate of 78% and is currently second in all-time wins with 126. Good job, Ev. I sometimes call her Evelyn, or the Missoula Mauler, for her fierce demeanor in a competitive match. She would say, "Coach, it's time to step on some necks." She really did. And she typically finished off her opponent. Ev's sophomore year, we lost to Calvin in the regular season, and we were able to face them again in a conference tournament semifinal. With the team match on the line, Ev was on the last court against Calvin's number 3 player. It was a hard-fought 3-set match, and seeing Ev come through for the team was amazing as we upset Calvin on their home court to make it to the finals. The team has witnessed quite a few of Ev's matches where she can take her game to another level. I've seen lots of personal growth in Ev and know this will lead to a great career and a bright future for her. After graduation from St. Mary's, her plans are to attend law school. Evelyn. I had a little difficulty writing these speeches because Coach Farhad was in my office all the time, but I did finally get these done. Thank you, Farhad. I owe him one or two. Emma Keeley from Hudson, Ohio is the daughter of Kevin and Jen Keeley. She will graduate with a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. Emma has been an incredible part of our success these last 4 years. She's been an ITA Scholar Athlete and has made the MIAA Honor Roll for all of her years. She's been a 2-year member of SAC and has been a 2-year captain for our team. Her leadership, both verbally and by example, is immeasurable. She's been a part of the best doubles performances I have seen, and her performance in singles this year has been the best run by a #1 player that I've ever seen. Pretty impressive. Her confidence has grown or grew with every match this season. It's not often that coaches still see this amazing growth for our seniors. She gives 100% when she plays, and her opponents know they're in for a fight. She's a 3-time all-conference player and moved up significantly to the first team and was a nominee in a close battle for conference MVP. I know she's the MVP for this league, by the way, for our team. She's the all-time wins leader for Bell's tennis. With 132 wins, it will be difficult for anyone to match, and it's noteworthy that most of these matches have come at the #1 and #2 positions. As we strive to have a championship culture every year, she models all the qualities necessary to do this. She was a nominee for the Karen Kane Top Student Athlete in our conference this year. She was also voted by our conference for the Sue Little Sportsmanship Award. She's been an exceptional leader in terms of how she handles academics, how she works with and mentors teammates, and how she prepares for practice and matches. With the challenges of the nursing program, she proves that you can truly do it all. She's been honored multiple times as Athlete of the Week and MIAA Player of the Week. Emma, you've clearly made our program stronger, on and off the court. We will miss you, and your energy will be difficult to match. Her future plans are to start this summer working in the cardiovascular intensive care unit for the Cleveland Clinic. Emma Keeley. These two young women have given us 255, and that count probably went a little higher, total match wins, and helped the team win at a pace of 17 wins per season. It's the best stretch we've had. But more importantly, they've done it with integrity, class, and have moved our program forward. All the former Bells, the coaches, and I are very proud. Thank you.
Hard to hear the personal side of all these wonderful seniors and just to hear a little bit more about what they have done as individuals. The second part of our program is the special departmental awards. These, I think we have 9 of them total. These go for extraordinary contributions to the department through leadership, dedication, academic excellence, and athletic achievement. So to get us going, I'm going to invite Taylor Hallowell, our Sports Information Director, to read the first citation.
The Bells Varsity Club Appreciation Award is presented to a member of the St. Mary's College community for extraordinary contribution to the St. Mary's Department of Athletics. As a young sports information director, somewhat fresh out of college, I was hired here at St. Mary's in the fall of 2024 and was charged with taking control of the entire sports information department. This was a large task and quite intimidating at first. There were many unknowns that I needed to work through. With no assistance or graduate help, this was a daunting task to wrap my mind around. Then fate stepped in the form of an email that our athletic director forwarded to me in early September of my first year. A student had emailed her and expressed an interest in sports communications and marketing. She was looking for a new experience to get involved and was ready to work. Little did any of us know that this student, Gwyneth Passanel, would have such a profound impact on St. Mary's athletics. Being a full-time student, it can be challenging to juggle academics and work while also being involved in student life. From the start, this never seemed to be a problem for Gwen. She was all in from the start and displayed a true eagerness to learn, and learn she did. In the world of sports information, there is a lot happening behind the scenes to make our competitions operate smoothly. There are promotions for each event, recaps, game setup, statistics, and equipment tests. Gwen has been involved in all facets of this process. She operates like a true assistant sports information director for our department. She took the time to learn and the initiative to learn every aspect of the job, whether it was live stats, live stream, clocked scoreboards, or even public address. Gwen did it all and did it with enthusiasm. An incredibly admirable trait of Gwen's is her willingness to step out of her comfort zone and assume responsibility for tasks that she had not had a lot of experience with. In all cases, she did what she could to prepare herself and always performed like a true professional. When I was out of town, she stepped in to cover our home softball games. When multiple home events have been scheduled on the same day, we have depended on Gwen to get other venues ready to go. She has done this all without a single complaint. Everyone who has gotten to work with Gwen has witnessed her dedication and work ethic. She handles herself with maturity and exudes class and professionalism. While it's rare for the athletic department to honor a student with the Bells Varsity Club Appreciation Award, all can agree that Gwen is the exception and so incredibly worthy of this award. A native of Traverse City, Michigan, Gwen is the daughter of Tom and Teresa Pessinel. She'll graduate with a Bachelor's of Communication Studies with minors in PR and Advertising and Spanish. We are proud to present the 2026 Bells Varsity Club Appreciation Award to Gwyneth Pessinel.
Good afternoon. My name is Susan Holt, and I am the Assistant Women's Golf Coach. I'm here to present the 2016 Improvement Award, presented in recognition of significant improvement as a student athlete over a 4-year period of time. Brianna Harrington. Brianna's journey at St. Mary's is a powerful example of what can happen when perseverance meets purpose. Early in her freshman year, the game of golf did not come easily. Like many student athletes facing adversity, Bree experienced frustration and self-doubt, and even considered stepping away from golf altogether. But Bree made a different choice. She chose to stay. She committed herself to the process, showing up each day with determination, even when progress felt slow. Through the hard work, patience, and unwavering belief in her potential, she steadily transformed not only her performance, but her confidence and mindset. That transformation is evident in her development on the course. As a freshman, Bree competed in 6 rounds with an average score of 87, followed by 6 rounds and an average of 89 in her sophomore year. By her junior season, she emerged as a consistent contributor, competing in all 17 rounds and lowering her average to 83. It was the same year at the Illinois Wesleyan tournament that Bree shot a career low 74. She followed that up with a 75 at the 2025 NCAA Division III National Championships, which was the lowest round shot by a bell at that tournament. In the fall of her senior year, she continued that consistency, competing in every event and maintaining an 83 average. Beyond the numbers, Bree's impact on the program has been profound. She served as team captain in the fall of her senior year, becoming a steady and encouraging leader who models resilience, accountability, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Her journey has made her a source of inspiration to her teammates and a reminder that success is earned through persistence and belief. Bree's excellence extends into the classroom and campus community. As an accounting major with a 3.93 GPA, she has earned Dean's List honors every semester and has been recognized as a WGCA All-American Scholar twice in her career. She has also received annual recognition through the Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association Academic Honor Roll. As the athletic chair for the Student Government Association, Bree has worked hard to promote her fellow student athletes, home competitions, and build campus support for athletics. She has served as a team representative on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee and was a member of the Student Activities Board Wellness Committee. What makes Brianna Harrington truly deserving of this award is not just how much she improved, but how close she came to walking away, and she chose not to. Her story reflects the very essence of this honor: the courage to continue, the discipline to grow, and the resilience to succeed. A native of Ocala, Florida, Brianna Harrington is the daughter of Tom and Maureen Harrington and completed her degree in accounting this past December. We are proud to present the 2026 Improvement Award to Brianna Harrington.
Senior athlete who demonstrates the passion and love for sport by work ethic, desire to succeed, and commitment to teammates. Mary Weber has been a constant presence and steady force within the St. Mary's cross-country program over the last 4 years. Known as the glue for her team and honor recognized at last year's Bell Awards, Mary has a unique ability to welcome, connect, and uplift those around her. She ensures every teammate feels valued and included, strengthening the culture and cohesion of the cross-country program. A co-captain in her senior season, Mary's leadership has grown tremendously. She leads with authenticity, balancing encouragement with the courage to speak up when needed. Her ability to create space for others to flourish while continuing to push herself sets her apart as both a leader and a competitor. While many things contributed to Mary's growth, including her own desire, none quite matched what her time studying abroad in London for a semester did to her confidence. Mary's competitive spirit is defined not only by her personal drive, but also by her deep commitment to her team. In her final race, she achieved a personal record by dropping a full minute off a previous PR, pushing beyond what she once believed possible. That performance earned her a spot at the regional championship. However, in a remarkable act of selflessness, Mary chose to give that opportunity to a younger teammate, believing they would benefit more from the experience. Her decision reflects a rare and powerful understanding that true competition is rooted in the success of the team. Her resilience has also been evident through adversity. After missing the second half of her junior season due to mono, a significant setback for any runner, Mary remained fully engaged with her team. She showed up daily to support her teammates, offering encouragement before and after practices, demonstrating that leadership and competitive spirit extend far beyond race day. Mary Weber's passion, perseverance, and selfless commitment to her teammates embody the true meaning of competitive spirit. Her impact on this program will be lasting. A native of Naperville, Illinois, Mary is the daughter of Kathy and John Weber. She will graduate with a degree in elementary education with a minor in mild intervention. We are proud to present the 2026 Competitive Spirit Award to Mary Weber.
Next award is an Impact Award, and it's presented to the senior athlete who elevates the intensity and focus of a game beyond what statistics can measure. Impact cannot always be captured by a box score, and sometimes a player's impact is felt in the standards she sets, the energy she brings, and the way she elevates everyone around her. Such is the case for our senior Lauren Ryan. From the moment Lauren arrived on campus, she demonstrated a deep passion for the game and a natural ability to lead. As a member of the senior class that helped usher in the new era, she played an integral role in a transformation of the program. She's the kind of the teammate every program needs, detail-oriented, organized, and relentlessly committed to improvement. Lauren consistently sought ways to elevate the team through engaging with the coaches, asking thoughtful questions, and offering insight to help move the program going forward. A team captain, Lauren led by example through her discipline, preparation, and accountability. Her presence, whether on the field, in training, or in the locker room, raised the level of focus and intensity for those around her. She has a unique ability to steady her teammates while also challenging them to be better, creating a culture of trust and shared purpose. Her resilience further defines her impact. After suffering an ACL injury in her sophomore season, Lauren approached her recovery with determination and positivity. She attacked her rehabilitation with the same intensity she brings to the competition while remaining fully engaged with her team. From the sidelines, she continued to lead, supporting her teammates in encouraging future bells and reinforcing the standards of the program. Her response to adversity set a powerful example to commitment and mental toughness. Beyond athletics, Lauren excels in the classroom and across the campus. She served as a representative on the Student Athlete Advisory, also known as SAC, as an active member of the Society of Women Engineers, and served as a vice president and a secretary of Physics Club. An Eagle Scout, Lauren has long demonstrated a commitment to leadership, service, and personal growth. Lauren Ryan's impact is lasting and profound. Her influence is woven into the foundation of our soccer program's success. Her work ethic, resilience, and unwavering commitment to her team embody the true spirits of this award. A native of Carmel, Indiana, Lauren is a daughter of Jennifer and Michael Ryan and will be graduating with the Bachelor of Science in Physics and minor in Mathematics from St. Mary's College. We're proud to present the 2026 Impact Award to Lauren Ryan. I stick to the text. Saw that? Yeah. There you go. It's heavy. It's heavy.
The 2026 Leadership Award is presented for outstanding leadership, commitment, and dedication. Participation in athletics provides a powerful forum for developing lifelong skills, especially leadership. Strong leaders build trust, foster community, and set the standard for their teams. While coaches work intentionally to cultivate these qualities, it is truly special when a student athlete embodies leadership in a way that is both authentic and impactful. Isabel Ock is one of those rare individuals. A quiet and gentle presence, Isabel exemplifies servant leadership in its truest form. She leads by example, mature, thoughtful, and deeply caring. She approaches every responsibility with purpose and follows through until the work is done. Her leadership style is not loud and flashy. Much of what she does happens behind the scenes, and her influence is felt widely and deeply. Isabel's commitment to service is a defining element of her leadership. She's cultivated a meaningful relationship with Our Lady of the Road, where she volunteers regularly and has led our team in serving breakfast to those in need over multiple seasons. She also dedicates time each month to teaching Sunday school, sharing her faith with children in a way that is both joyful and impactful. Her ability to connect with others, whether it's teammates, children, or community members, reflects Isabel's genuine care as a servant leader. On campus, Isabel's leadership is evident across multiple roles. She serves as a treasurer for the Student Nursing Association and has been twice elected as vice president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. In these positions, her organization, attention to detail, and clear communication have strengthened collaboration and enhanced programming for the broader campus community. As a 2-year captain and of the varsity cross-country team, she leads by example, creating a steady and supportive environment for her teammates. Even within the demanding schedule of a nursing student athlete, Isabel consistently finds ways to support others. She assists peers in the nursing program by helping facilitate practice opportunities for critical lab assessments, demonstrating both initiative and generosity with her time. Her leadership and service have been recognized through prestigious honors, including the College St. Catherine Award this year in 2025, presented to the student who exemplifies the highest ideals of Catholic education. She has also earned a Daisy Award, though very humble about it, which recognizes excellence in nursing through empathy and clinical skill. Of note, Isabel was nominated for this Daisy Award by the family of one of her patients while she was interning this past summer at Mary Free-Bed Hospital. This was the first time this hospital ever had a student intern nominated for a Daisy Award. This is a testament to who Isabel is, a leader of integrity, faith, and compassion. She gives of herself fully in service to others. A native of Montague, Michigan, Isabel is the daughter of Jeff and Dawn Ock. She will graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and we are so proud to present her with the 2026 Leadership Award. Isabel Ock.
St. Mary's College Athletic Hall of Fame inductee Mary Fran Schaff Mikason graduated in 1940, well before women had even close to the competitive opportunities that we enjoy today. As a student, she was a recipient of the Helen Holland Vol Trophy for athletic ability and character. After graduation, she remained dedicated to the St. Mary's community as she served as a faithful class reporter for over 60 years and was a member of the Alumni Board. In 1991, President William Hickey awarded her the prestigious President's Medal for her outstanding community service and contributions to St. Mary's. The Mary Fran Mikason 40 Service Award honors a legacy of dedication, leadership, and a lifelong commitment to service. and exemplified excellence in athletics, character, and community engagement, values that continue to define this award today. Amanda Melling embodies these ideals in every aspect of her St. Mary's experience. A 4-year member of the golf team and senior captain, Amanda has balanced the demands of collegiate athletics with an extraordinary commitment to service, leadership, and academic excellence. Amanda has been deeply involved across campus, prioritizing opportunities that support both her peers and the broader community. She serves as Wellness Committee Co-Chair for the Student Activities Board, which helps to plan events that promote student well-being and provide meaningful breaks from academic life. She is an active member of Best Buddies, fostering one-to-one friendships with individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities in the South Bend community. As the golf team representative for Morgan's Message, she advocates for athlete mental health and works to build a supportive and open team culture. Additionally, Amanda is the vice president of the Ski Club, creating opportunities for student engagement and connection. Her service extends well beyond campus. Amanda has volunteered with the Logan Center, supporting individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, the Food Bank of Northern Indiana, along with her teammates, helping provide meals for children in need, Hannah's House, assisting with donations for mothers and newborns, and Our Lady of the Road, serving food and offering hospitality to those experiencing homelessness. Across each of these experiences, Amanda brings compassion, humility, and a genuine desire to serve others. In the classroom, Amanda's achievements are equally impressive. She has maintained a 3.95 cumulative GPA, earning Dean's List honors every semester, and will have received MIAA academic honors all 4 years. She has been recognized as a Women's Golf Coaches Association All-American Scholar and is a member of the Chi Beta Honor Society. On the golf course, Amanda has steadily developed into a top competitor. As a first year, she competed in 6 rounds with an average score of 84. By her sophomore season, she played in 17 rounds and lowered her average to 80. An injury limited her junior year, though she still competed in 8 spring rounds, averaging 84. This year, she made a significant leap, dropping 4 strokes overall, posting an 81 average in the fall and an impressive 77 so far in the spring. Her progress culminated this spring when she earned her first career tournament medalist honors at the MIAA Championship. With a 1-over score of 145 with scores of 72-73, she led her team to a conference title and an automatic berth to the NCAA Division III National Tournament. She has also earned all MIAA recognition throughout her career, including second team honors in 2024 and first team distinction this year. Amanda approaches every commitment with energy, positivity, and a contagious spirit that lifts those around her. Her ability to give fully of herself to her team, her campus, and her community reflects the very essence of this award. A native of East Lansing, Michigan, Amanda is the daughter of Mark and Leah Melling. We are proud to present the 2026 Mary Fran Mikason 40 Service Award to Amanda Melling.
The Don Miller Bell Spirit Award is presented to the person who best exemplifies the winning spirit of St. Mary's athletic programs. In 2008, the Bells Varsity Club Award was renamed the Don Miller Bell Spirit Award in his honor as a longtime math professor and the assistant softball coach for the Bells. His life was taken too early by pancreatic cancer, but his legacy lives on through the many lives he touched, both in the classroom and on the softball field. Coach Miller displayed true dedication and passion for St. Mary's College and her Bells. This award is presented each year to the senior student athlete who best exemplifies the winning spirit of the athletic program. Commitment to the team, pride in Bells athletics, and an unwavering belief in something greater than oneself. This is the spirit of a Bell, the spirit of Sam McKicka. A 4-year member of the softball program, Sam has been a cornerstone of her team, contributing as a pitcher, first baseman, and designated hitter. A 2-time captain, she has provided a steady, values-driven leadership, guiding her teammates with consistency, accountability, and care. Through coaching transitions and the continued development of team culture, Sam has been instrumental in fostering a strong buy-in mentality that has helped to shape the identity of the softball program. Sam's leadership extends far beyond the field. She has been deeply involved in the Student Athletic Advisory Committee, serving as both a team representative and the SAC president. In her role as a SAC president, she has been a powerful advocate for student-athlete well-being, promoting mental health awareness, strengthening community engagement, and enhancing the overall student-athlete experience. She has also represented St. Mary's at the conference level, contributing to discussions on NCAA policies and initiatives. A dedicated elementary education major, Sam has balanced her academic and athletic commitments with purpose and passion. She has been active in the education club and has expanded her global perspective through a study abroad experience in Rome. Sam's faith is very important to her. She serves as an extraordinary minister of Holy Communion and has found a way to blend her major with her faith through the ACE Teaching Fellowship Program. In this program, Sam has committed to a 2-year graduate teaching fellowship and formation experience in which she will serve in Catholic schools while also earning a tuition-free Master's of Education degree from the University of Notre Dame. Sam is the teammate who encourages, the leader who listens, and the person who brings energy and positivity to every space she enters. Sam's great spirit is grounded in both faith and family. As is true of all good athletes, we have our pregame rituals. For Sam, she wears the cross that her father gave her in 2nd grade. This reminds her to draw strength and perspective from our Lord and to be grateful for every moment she has on the field. On her glove, she has 3 things written on it so that before each pitch, she can look down at them. She has her dad's initials, a cross, and a Bible verse. From these 3 things, she draws strength from family values taught and feels the presence of God on the softball field. Samantha McKicka truly embodies the heart, resilience, and spirit of St. Mary's athletics. A native to Naperville, Illinois, Sam is the daughter of Rich and Kim McKicka. She will graduate with a Bachelor of Arts in Elementary Education with a minor in mathematics. We are proud to present the 2026 Don Miller Bell Spirit Award to Sam McKicka.
The Mary Ellen Smith Academic and Athletic Achievement Award, presented for outstanding academic and athletic achievement and future promise as a St. Mary's graduate. Emma Keeley. Mary Ellen Smith served as our Dean of Students from 1986 to 1992. She was a dedicated leader, educator, and avid supporter of all students during her tenure at St. Mary's. She was especially supportive of the athletic department and of all the student athletes. Every student athlete knew Mary Ellen. She was at her home events, award banquets, fundraisers, and would even assist in driving our teams to away contests. Through Mary Ellen's leadership and commitment to improving the athletic experience, she advocated for and oversaw the transition to our move from NAIA to NCAA Division III. Mary Ellen Smith passed away suddenly on June 1st, 2015. To ensure that her contributions to St. Mary's College athletics will not be forgotten, we have renamed our Academic and Athletic Achievement Award in her honor. Emma Keeley exemplifies these ideals through her exceptional commitment to both her academic pursuits and her athletic career. A nursing major with a 3.96 cumulative GPA, Emma has earned Dean's List honors for 7 consecutive semesters while navigating the demands of a rigorous clinical program. Her dedication to excellence in the classroom reflects both discipline and a deep sense of purpose in her chosen field. On the court, Emma has been a transformative leader for the St. Mary's tennis program. A 2-time captain, she's played a pivotal role in advancing the program through her work ethic, energy, and competitive drive. As a servant leader, Emma consistently puts her team first, ensuring her teammates are prepared, organized, and supported while fostering a culture of unity and accountability. Competing at the #1 position, arguably the most demanding spot in the lineup, Emma rose to the challenge in her senior season with outstanding performances. She put together an impressive 10-match winning streak, defeating multiple opponents ranked well above her. Elevating her game when it mattered most, she finished her career as the program's all-time leader in wins for Bell's Tennis with 132. Her success was driven not by rankings, but by grit, determination, and sheer will, qualities that define her approach to both sport and life. Emma's leadership extends beyond her team. As a representative of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, she contributes to shaping the student-athlete experience across campus. Within the nursing program, she serves as the Student Nurses Association Alumni Outreach Coordinator, building connections between current students and alumni while creating opportunities for mentorship and academic support. Emma's ability to excel at the highest level in both academics and athletics while investing meaningfully in her community speaks to her character, determination, and future promise. She embodies the well-rounded, driven, and compassionate spirit that Mary Ellen Smith championed. A native of Hudson, Ohio, Emma is the daughter of Jennifer and Kevin Keeley. She will graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. We are proud to present the 2026 Mary Ellen Smith Academic and Athletic Achievement Award to Emma Keeley.
Our last award.
In 2000, the athletic department named the Outstanding Senior Athlete Award in honor of Coach Marvin Wood. Coach Wood was an outstanding former basketball coach who finished out his career at St. Mary's College. His commitment, passion, and love for his athletes through the years inspired the nationally acclaimed movie Hoosiers, which highlighted the Cinderella basketball success story early in his coaching career. This award recognizes a senior athlete whose excellence, leadership, and impact embody the same spirit that Coach Wood brought to his programs. Julia Lysak. Impact on St. Mary's Golf was immediate. From her first season, she earned the respect of her teammates through her work ethic, dedication to training, and exceptional talent. Competing in every tournament as a freshman, she posted a 79 scoring average and earned Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association Golfer of the Week honors. Her success continued throughout her career. Julia competed in every event during her sophomore and junior seasons, again earning multiple MIAA Athlete of the Week honors and first team all-conference recognition in both 2024 and 2025. She has earned medalist honors twice, 2023 and 2024. She played a key role in leading her team to 3 consecutive MIAA championships, and now this year, her 3rd NCAA Division III championship tournament later this month. Of note, in Julia's sophomore year, when her team did not make the cut to the final rounds of the NCAA tournament, she earned a spot and advanced as an individual. Here, she recorded a 71 in round 2, the lowest single round score in St. Mary's program history at a national championship tournament. A 2-year team captain, Julia has provided steady leadership through change and adversity, including navigating 3 head coaches in 4 years and competing through injury. She consistently modeled resilience, accountability, and competitive excellence for her teammates. Beyond competition, Julia has made a lasting impact on both the program and the campus community. She has elevated the visibility of the golf program and St. Mary's athletics through her strong marketing skills, serving as the team's social media manager since her freshman year. In this role, she has enhanced the program's presence through graphic design, video production, and the creation of a comprehensive media toolkit that continues to support recruiting efforts. She also designed the official Bells Athletics backdrop, now used by the Sports Information Director for all teams' Media Day photo shoots. Julia is equally engaged as a campus leader. She has served as treasurer of the Residence Hall Association and co-chaired its fundraising committee, helping plan and execute large-scale senior class events. Additionally, she has served as the design coordinator for the campus chapter of Morgan's Message, where she has created custom designs for apparel, social media, and campus materials, ensuring a consistent and recognizable brand across all platforms. In the classroom, Julia has excelled in our rigorous dual degree engineering program with the University of Notre Dame. She is actively involved in organizations such as Women in Computer Science and the Society of Women Engineers. Julia has also extended her impact beyond campus as a brand ambassador, building partnerships with regional and national organizations while promoting local businesses and community initiatives through creative content and outreach. A native of Riverview, Michigan, Julia is the daughter of Tom and Maureen Lysak. She will graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Computing and Applied Mathematics and will complete her 2nd degree next year in Computer Science at the University of Notre Dame. Her drive, leadership, and commitment to excellence have left an enduring legacy on St. Mary's athletics. We are proud to present the 2026 Marvin Wood Outstanding Senior Student Athlete Award to Julia Lysak.
Let's give another round of applause for all of our seniors. I want to thank everybody for spending these 2 hours with us. I hope you saw what an amazing group these women are. The things they've accomplished, it's unbelievable. The majors they've been, the GPAs they earned, the service they've been involved in. It's just really, really amazing. Before we go, we want our Vice President, Lori Johnson, if she would please come forward and offer the benediction. And in doing that, I would like all of our seniors to come in front of the stage, please. And as we give the blessing, Lori's going to give that, but you guys come on up. Lead me, Isabella and Mary. Thank you.
As our seniors come forward, I just want to share the sincere apologies of President Conboy for not being here. One, there's nothing she loves more than a good celebration, and she certainly loves celebrating our seniors. So for you seniors, know you'll see her at a lot of these upcoming events. And I too want to extend my congratulations to all of you. I often get to say my favorite title around here is an alumna of the college. But now, as I sit here for the 4th year in a row, I think my second favorite title is a really big fan of our women student athletes. I am just like so proud of you and love watching you come out and compete. It's really terrific. So for a final benediction for you, I am really pleased to share the words of Sister Louisita Welsh, who herself was a huge fan of athletics here at St. Mary's. And she wrote this benediction a long time ago, and I'm honored to continue to extend her words. So to our seniors in particular, this prayer is for you. God of all good blessings, as you seniors will graduate in a few short days, may you take with you the best of all you have learned these past 4 years. As you move on to greater opportunities, wherever you may travel, may you enjoy the fruit of the friendships you have made at St. Mary's. As you leave St. Mary's, may you be blessed with the faith and the courage to face the good times and the bad, and there will be both. May your intellect and your heart guide your path. As you join all the alumni around the world, may you realize you will always be a strong, resilient, and empathetic St. Mary's graduate who will make a difference wherever life takes you. May you be blessed by God. Amen. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Lori.
Do you have the last words,
And I need
Julie?
you guys to stay up here. We are going to do a senior picture with all of you guys, so we'll get you set in a minute. I do want to wish our golf team good luck. They are still competing, and they're heading to nationals right after graduation. So congratulations. I know this is a tough time. Finals start next week, so I really want to thank all of you guys for sitting with us and honoring our seniors. That really means a lot to them. And as Denise, our volleyball coach, said, the time goes so quick. So first years, sophomores, juniors, it happens in no time. I hope you were inspired by the stories that were shared today. So thank you, everybody. And Josie will have you we're going to put you over there. Okay, so we can get you guys all in. So we'll put our seniors over here. If anybody else wants to take pictures, go for it. Eat cookies. We still have some left.